Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Surging Alex Eala handling her rise well, says Coco Gauff. Take it from World No. 3 Coco Gauff. Media attention is part of the game, and Alex Eala is handling it just fine. Despite an early singles exit at the Italian Open, the 19-year-old Filipina is projected to reach a new career-high ranking of World No. 64, according to the WTA live rankings. While the official list has yet to update as of this writing, Eala is poised to rise again after spending just a week at No. 70. She's also into the round of 16 in the women's doubles draw of the WTA 1000 Rome tournament, paired with the aforementioned Gauff, who has been nothing but supportive of the rising talent. There are ups and downs in the sport, but you realize that the media is there to kind of paint that story and make it more interesting. But that shouldn't add pressure or anything like that. Eala seems to be handling it super well, the 21-year-old Gauff told Tennis.com. While Eala is, in many ways, carrying the hopes of Philippine tennis, a nation still growing its global tennis presence, some netizens have criticized the media for putting undue pressure on her young shoulders. Gauff's perspective, however, offers a grounded reminder. Attention and expectations are part of professional sports, and what matters most is how the athlete responds. She seems chill. She seems like she's working hard. I don't have any advice for her, just because she seems relaxed. Gauff added. Eala has been quietly earning praise for her composure and maturity on court. In past tournaments, she has displayed strong emotional control, rare for a teenager navigating the world stage. Just last March, she shocked the tennis world at the Miami Open, pulling off upsets against top-tier names including Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Jelena Ostapenko. A breakout performance that thrust her further into the spotlight. The only thing I told her was that doubles helped me a lot in that space, having some time on court where it's a little less stressful. So I encouraged her to play when she could, Gauff shared. Their on-court chemistry is already paying off. Eala and Gauff cruised through their opening match in Rome with a commanding win, a sign that this partnership may have more exciting moments ahead. At just 19, Alex Eala is quickly becoming a name you can't ignore in professional tennis. From junior Grand Slam titles to milestone wins on the ITF and WTA circuits, the young Filipina is not only climbing the rankings, she's changing perceptions. Tennis insiders see her as a future star, but for Coco Gauff, she's something more. A friend, a peer, and a fellow traveler on the high-speed highway of early success. She's handling it way better than I did at her age, Coco Gauff says with a smile during a press conference at the Italian Open. There's a calmness about her, like she knows where she's going, and she's not rushing to get there. It's high praise from someone who knows the terrain well. Gauff, now a household name, burst into global stardom at 15 after beating Venus Williams at Wimbledon. She's seen the toll that early fame can take on a young athlete. The expectations, the social media microscope, the overwhelming desire to prove yourself not just once, but every week. And yet, Coco continues. Alex just stays grounded. That's rare. A measured rise. Alex Eala's tennis journey has never been about meteoric surges or media frenzies. It's been about consistency, resilience, and quiet determination. From the moment she entered the Rafa Nadal Academy as a precocious 13-year-old, her coaches noticed something different. Not just the raw talent, left-handed power, agile court coverage, crafty angles, but the way she listened, the way she studied, the way she made every match, win or lose, a tool for learning. She was mature beyond her years. One of her Spanish coaches once said, "You didn't have to tell her something twice. She already knew what it meant to put in the work." That mindset has helped her weather the stormy nature of professional tennis, where a promising junior career guarantees nothing, and the transition to the adult tour is often brutal. For every shining moment, a match point saved, a top 50 scalp taken, there are the quiet disappointments, early exits, long flights home, the echo of missed chances. But Alex never wallows. She recalibrates. "It's all part of it," she said in a recent interview. "If I lose, I lose. But I always ask, what did I learn?" That growth-first approach is paying off. In the past year, she's broken into the WTA Top 150, reached multiple ITF finals, and earned main draw appearances at key tour events. She's even taken sets off seeded players, showing she's no longer the underdog. She's a contender. Support from the top. Coco Gauff, now 21 and a veteran in the eyes of the locker room, has quietly taken on a mentorship role for younger players like Eala. I don't see myself as a mentor, really, Coco admits. But if I can help someone avoid the mistakes I made, or even just tell them, hey, you're not alone, then that's worth it. Their friendship began over Instagram, evolved into a practice session at last year's Italian Open, and turned into a surprise doubles pairing that made headlines. Though their run in Rome ended in the semifinals, it wasn't the result that mattered, it was the connection. We were just vibing on court, Coco recalls. She doesn't overthink. She plays freely. That's something I admire. When asked about Coco's support, Alex lights up. She's been amazing, Alex says. To have someone like Coco, who's been through all of this before, just be there, to listen, to hype me up, to give me little bits of advice, it makes a huge difference. Their bond is built not just on mutual respect, but on shared experience. Both are young women of color in a historically exclusive sport. Both have had to balance national expectations with personal growth. Both have had to grow up in public. She gets it, Alex says simply. Humility in a hype-driven world. In an era where young athletes are brands before they are even champions, Alex Eala has chosen a quieter path. She isn't chasing viral moments or extravagant endorsements. Her Instagram is more training videos and family snapshots than red carpets. Her press quotes are measured, thoughtful, never rehearsed. She's real, Coco Gauff says. And that's rare in this world. That authenticity has endeared Alex to fans not just in the Philippines, but across Asia and beyond. Her steady rise is seen as a symbol of what is possible for athletes from regions that are often overlooked in tennis. She's already inspired a wave of kids in the Philippines to pick up a racket, says a journalist from Manila. She's not just playing for herself. Whether she wants it or not, she carries hope with her every time she steps on court. Alex acknowledges that pressure but doesn't let it define her. People sometimes ask if I feel the weight of the country, she says. But I've always seen it as support, not pressure. I know they're rooting for me. That just makes me want to work harder. The road ahead. Eala's team has been strategic in her development, balancing ITF events with select WTA tournaments, focusing on building confidence, physical endurance, and match toughness. Longevity is the goal, her coach says. We're not chasing quick wins. We're building a career. It's a strategy that echoes what has made players like Coco successful. Early fame can be a double-edged sword, but when handled with patience and perspective, it becomes a stepping stone rather than a trap. I think Alex will be top 50 within the next year, Coco predicts. Maybe even higher. She has the tools. More importantly, she has the mindset. Asked if she'd team up with Alex again for doubles in the future, Coco grins. Absolutely. That girl's got game. And heart. A future star with a steady flame. What makes Alex Eala's rise so compelling isn't just her talent, it's her tempo. She's not sprinting. She's climbing. Every match, every set, every practice session is a brick in the foundation of something long-lasting. She knows where she's going, and she's not in a rush. For now, she's focused on improving, staying healthy, and embracing each new chapter with the humility of a student and the hunger of a champion. And if you ask Coco Gauff, someone who's walked this path before, Alex Eala is exactly where she needs to be. She's got it figured out, Coco says, her voice warm with pride. She's going to be something special. She already is.